Hello guys, Softoni here, and today I'll show you how to make stunning light leaks transitions without using overlays or plugins. Super easy, super clean. Hit the like and subscribe button and let's get to it. Alright guys, here we are in After Effects, and as usual I have already created the final composition, and here's Media 1 and Media 02, and this is free footage from pexels.com, and of course you'll import your images or medias. For the first step, let's go right click to create new adjustment layer, and this is gonna be TR for transition. You can type here whatever you want. Okay, let's make this one shorter. Let's go to around 1 second or so and place this transition adjustment layer in between our clips. Somewhere around here. Okay, now I will go here inside the effects and presets. If you can't find it, just go window, you will find effects and presets here. And for the first effect, this is gonna be fractal noise, and drag and drop onto our solid layer. Here let's make further adjustments. For the fractal type, instead of basic, change to turbulent smooth, and for the noise type, change here to spline. Okay, now let's also open up this transform option, and for the scale, instead of 100, I will type 1000. Okay, and this is our shape for now, and also for the evolution I will go to. Okay, now let's animate brightness. Go here at the beginning of our layer. You can use shift and left mouse click to snap at the beginning of our layer. Okay, and for the contrast I will do 120, and for the brightness let's create first keyframe, and I will type here -120. Okay, now let's go half a second ahead. Okay, and I will type here 80. Alright, and also go here at the end of our adjustment layer, and I will go back and type -120. And now let's hit 0 to see the preview. This is gonna be our light leaks animation. For the next step, change here blending mode from normal to screen. Okay, if you can't find blending modes, hit here toggle switches and modes, and you will see. Now let's hit 0 once again, and this is gonna be our basic animation. Now let's also animate evolution. Go here at the beginning of our adjustment layer, set up the first keyframe, and also go here, and I will type for this second keyframe 2. This is gonna be kind of animation of our light leaks, and this is gonna be it. Okay, also for the next step, go back here inside the effects and presets. I will find hue and saturation effect, drag and drop. Alright, and here you can also check this option colorize, and basically play around with the colors. What I like to do is to go for the saturation, maybe 70 or 75. Now we have this reddish color. You can also play around with lightness and everything else. Also let's add another effect, and this is gonna be color balance effect, this first one, just drag and drop. And here inside this effect you can find shadows for reds, greens and blue, also midtones and highlights, different channels. Basically play around with all of them. Let's maybe do for the midtones blue, change maybe to 70 or 80. You can also combine it with maybe shadow blue balance, and it's up to you to play around with. Let's also experiment a bit more. You can always go back here inside hue and saturation effect to change to a different color. And now when we hit 0, this is gonna be our animation. If you're not satisfied with your own colors, just hit here reset, play around here with the colorized saturation inside this hue and saturation effect, and also you can play around with the colorized hue and everything else. It's up to you, maybe to go -120 for this particular tutorial. And now let's also play around here with the midtones blue balance, and this is gonna be it. Now let's hit 0 once again, and this is gonna be cool looking light leaks animation. If you want to see faster animation, hit U to show all of the keyframes, and just make smaller gap in between our keyframes, something like this, and now you will see faster animation. And just make sure to place adjustment layer in between clips, hit 0, and this is gonna be our animation. Just go here at the central keyframe, and you can also add marker, and now you will also know where to make a cut in between our clips. Alright guys, that was everything for today's tutorial, and if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Take a look at my channel like usual, and until next time, stay creative and bye bye.